Hey guys, super excited to welcome you back to the channel. Today we're checking out a video from Kirk titled Kirk destroys entitled student on taxes. It's a short video, so guys, if you're ready, let's get into it.
The U.S. and California government should pay.
Well, what do you mean by
everyone.
the government? You mean taxpayers?
Yes, I mean taxpayers.
Oh, so someone else should pay for your school.
Yes, that's how taxes work.
Yeah. I just find it funny, like the entitlement that you want somebody else to like pay for your schooling or your education.
That is how taxes work. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I reject that fundamentally. Like, invest in yourself.
A lot of money is hoarded within rich people and companies, the top 1% of, people. What's the difference between someone who has 100 million and 200 million for like their lifestyle?
It's a big difference when you talk to an entrepreneur that's willing to like give up his entire life to go to take risks to change the world. If you feel the government is going to take more than half of what you earn, it disincentivizes risk taking. Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark have a 55 to 60% tax rate at the top level. Can you name a single billionaire, entrepreneur, or big company from those 4 countries?
No, because I'm American.
You know who can name plenty of American companies? They can. Tesla, SpaceX, Apple. We have the greatest and best companies because there is still this idea that if you take big risks in this country, you can get a payoff.
Oh.
I have a lot to say in my heart because, I mean, what kind of entitlement is this?
He's in college.
He's in college. I mean, how do these guys even understand the college education? Because I don't understand. Why would you come forward to, like the courage he has?
He's entitled to his opinion.
Entitlement.
He's entitled to his opinion and he feels he's entitled to other people's properties as well. How do you say this? Somebody should pay for your education. Is this not compulsory for anybody? Nobody is responsible for your education, if that is how he's thinking.
Well, I think I understand the point he was trying to make in the sense that every citizen is supposed to pay taxes, and then these taxes are levied. And we all understand that these taxes are supposed to be used to sort out like public services, which include maybe the healthcare and then infrastructure development and then all that. And then I think education is one of the fundamentals a society actually needs. If education is part of the fundamentals of every society, and we all are paying tax, then possibly some small amounts should be channeled towards education. But you don't force people to pay for your school fees whilst you have accepted to go to school. We want everybody in our society to be educated, but you cannot force citizens to pay for students. You can just imagine possibly someone who has worked his whole life and did not benefit from this. He doesn't even have children who are in colleges. And then you're telling him that he should use his money to pay for your school fees, which he's not going to benefit from. It doesn't make any sense.
You see, the thing is, running a business in itself is no joke. How much more somebody who has struggled, climbed the ladder to make it to the top. So he's basically saying that big companies that are existing, they need to be taxed higher so that such monies can be used to fend for other people's school fees. When you do that, you collapse the companies. You see,
exactly.
What is happening currently is a lot of countries are trying their best to lower the taxes on these big companies so that those companies can operationalize.
Most of these big companies, you can just imagine, possibly they started as entrepreneurs. They started from a very small scale business and then now it's a big company. And then now you have about 100 employees who are working for you. At the end of the month, every single person is supposed to be paid. So how then are you going to task such people huge sums of money because you need your school fees to be sorted out? Then what happens to the owner of the business?
See,
are they not entitled to enjoy their own money as well? They work for it.
This is very, very hard one to believe that this is coming from a college student, but well, he's entitled to his opinion. You see, when you check cities and other countries, they are all trying their best to lower the high percentage, the high taxes on companies. We have a number of companies folding up over the years because the taxes they cannot afford any longer. And when you take the city of Dubai, for instance, they are a great example where like the cost of running business, I mean, the taxes on businesses are very low. And that is one of the major things that is boosting the economy of Dubai very, very fast, one of the fastest growing economies, because the taxes on businesses are very low. There's like zero to very, very less taxes on businesses. So they're able to operationalize, and you know, at the end of it all, it gives room for more growth. The city grows properly.
Look at the society as a whole. Like, we are struggling to actually push the little money we get from taxes into the various public services that we have. And then we now have to squeeze ourselves in such a way that we have to channel some of this monies we are getting into paying somebody's school fees, a higher education that you can work and then pay for. You can just imagine.
This higher education, not even basic. Maybe he's talking about basic education being free and all others, that's fine. But college is not an entitlement. It is a privilege to be in college, actually.
That's what I'm talking about. Because, I mean, if there's a lot of pressure on our health sectors, we need to build hospitals, and then we put that on hold because we need to pay for somebody's school fees. It doesn't make sense. If we need like infrastructures within the society, and then we have to delay such projects because we have to pay for somebody's school fees, then I feel like we are not doing a lot of good to the society. Because I mean, these are able gentlemen who can work and then school at the same time. People have done it. You're not the first to do it. And then they have actually made a whole lot of beautiful grades. So you cannot talk about somebody's money as if you worked for it. They worked for it. These are people who worked for their money, and they deserve to enjoy every bit of it.
If you check under the comment section of this particular video on Turning Point USA, you realize that a lot of people were sharing their college experience, how they fend for themselves throughout college, how they're able to do multiple jobs to pay for it, and the kind of experience that doing that alone brought to their life.
Exactly.
And that is it. That is the point. You see, college education is not just passing through the school, no, but allow the whole education itself to pass through you, and fighting for opportunities, getting into the world to work, even in college, is part of the experience that will build you to become a holistic person after graduation.
I just feel like this student is possibly someone who has his entire life watched people feed him without actually struggling to get it. So he doesn't really understand what it feels like for somebody to work for several hours, get their money, and then if they want to buy a big house and then be in that house alone, they should enjoy that. He feels like once you have the money, you should be able to help somebody. And it's not compulsory, bro. It is not compulsory. It's my money. I'm entitled to it. You're not entitled to somebody else's money. This is pure jealousy.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us on this particular video. Let us know what you think about his ideas, or maybe we are wrong, maybe he's right. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Recommend other videos like this. Let's learn together. Let's grow together beautiful as a society. Until next time, I'm Danny Reacts.
I'm Wil Sway.
Peace.